So I'm Adrian Petrila, and I've been a real estate agent and broker for over 16 years. And one of the reasons that I partnered with eXp, one of the reasons I love being at eXp is because of all of the tools and resources that eXp provides for all the agents that we have, right? The ability to generate leads, the ability to take care of your business from anywhere, anytime in the world. I mean, I love to travel. I mean, I would just spend 3 weeks in Spain and my business did not miss a single beat. And the reason is because I can do my business. I can handle everything about my business from absolutely anywhere in the world, any single time. The other thing I love about eXp is just the tools and resources that we get, right? The ability to generate a lot of leads. My business, just like most agents' businesses, it lives and dies on the amount of new business that we get, right? If we're not out there selling houses every day, right, then we don't make any money. We don't have any income. We can't provide for our families. And so one of the things I love about what eXp does is just giving us the tools and resources, right? Without having to go out there, find them on our own, research them, right? Just on day one, you have absolutely everything you need to start running your business, to generate new leads every single day for your business at a cost-effective rate, right? Because you could go out to Zillow and pay I saw an agent last week, $150 per lead, right? That is insane. You don't want that. At eXp, we give you the ability to run your business, to generate leads, an affordable and effective way. And that's one of the reasons I'm at eXp. That's one of the things I love so much about eXp. One of the things that allowed me to be extremely successful as an individual agent and then later as a broker in my business prior to eXp was actually collaborating and masterminding with other high-level agents and high-level brokers. And I've seen that same thing at eXp. Right? The ability to mastermind with agents who are so far ahead of where I'm at and where I want to take my business, right? To be able to learn from them, to be able for them to have and help support and grow my business. For agents who ask me about the training at eXp, I would tell them, when I ran my brokerage, right, I was the one doing all the training. And look, I was doing everything else in the business, including the training. I was hiring, I was managing, I was helping with the bookkeeping, right? All of those different things, right? And so I only had a very limited amount of time available for my agents to be able to train them. Well, at eXp, right, we have the ability to get live training from the top agents at eXp, right? The agents who are selling 100, 200, even 500 and more houses. These are the guys who are actively in this market today, not 20, 30 years ago, right? Actively today, selling a lot of houses and they're being successful. And these are the agents who are teaching and training everybody else in our company. Imagine if you could go in, right, and learn from the top agent in your market, or from the top luxury agent in the country, right, or from the top commercial agent in the country, and they'll teach you exactly how they're doing, what they're doing today. How amazing would that be? How would that impact your business if you could learn from these guys? So, for brokers who are considering maybe joining eXp and rolling their entire operation into eXp, let me speak to you from another broker's perspective, right? Because I used to have my own office, 3 offices with 200 agents working for me. And the reality is, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of overhead, right? The expenses to run 3 brick and mortar operations, are insane. I mean, just things you never think about, like this. Somebody has to clean the office, right, every week, right? Somebody has to pay for the internet and the fax, copiers, scanners, all of those different things, right? And at the end of the day, when you look at, what do you actually take home? And, I make really good money, but the issue was relative to the amount of effort that I put in, relative to the amount of, financial exposure that I exposed myself to, relative to the liability that I had, managing 200 agents, the amount that I took home, maybe it wasn't really worth quite the effort, the liability, and the expense. And so if you're a broker and if you're considering maybe joining eXp and rolling your entire operations, then look at exactly how much effort you're putting in right now. What are you actually taking home? And is that really worth the time, the effort, the liability, the hassle that you have to manage all that? And even better, right? If you just keep doing what you're doing today, what are you going to do in 3 years, 5 years? What is your exit strategy? What are you planning on doing, right? Because you could sell your office, which is what I did, right? And I got paid one time and I never saw money again. As opposed to with eXp, right? You could get paid this month and next month and next month and next month and pretty much forever, right? Hi, I'm Adrian Petrila and I'm eXp Proud.